No, it's really exciting. It was our goal all season to get to this point, and then you kind of reset your goals and objectives once you get in. But I think every college player and every college coach has that dream of getting into the NCAA tournament, and we've been fortunate now. I think this is our 4th year in a row, and maybe 9 of our last 10 that we've been in the NCAA tournament. So, but it doesn't get old, and we have to get busy tonight and start doing some work to get prepared for a good Central Arkansas team.
It's been kind of a season, you guys really challenging schedule out of the gate, performed well, kind of, some real high highs and some kind of down times. You guys feel like you're on the upswing right now?
I think when you look at, people on the outside look at what's going on with our team this year, they look at those 4 losses we had in a row. We went from, I think, ranked 12th in the country down to 24 in 2 weeks. And you have to understand, we didn't have our full unit, together. And when we've had our full unit, we've really been pretty good for the last 8 weeks. We've played pretty good volleyball, and our team knows that. And, I feel like, the Big Ten was well represented, and they were very well respected. I think that we probably got left outside that loop a little bit. But that happens, and, we have to earn that now that we're going to the NCAA tournament play, and it begins with Central Arkansas.
Talking about the Big Ten being represented, do you, obvious question, but do you feel like that really those night in, night out challenges in the Big Ten prepare you for this point in the season?
Well, I heard Russ Rose talk about it on TV, that when you're playing back-to-back nights like we do in the Big Ten, it prepares you for an NCAA tournament where you play back-to-back. And not every league does that. There's Wednesday, Saturday leagues, there's Friday, Sunday, leagues. And that's why I've been an advocate, along with Russ, of staying with the Friday, Saturday format in our league, because it prepares you for what's important, the NCAA tournament. And our league has done very well. And I think we'll show very well again this year. I think our league is superior right now to every league in the country. I know that the Pac-12 got 9 teams in, and the SEC got 8 teams, and we got 8 teams. And I think that's probably fair, because RPI is what that committee looks at first and foremost. And if you look at the RPI, that's what you're going to see.
Last question. I heard you talk last night about the seniors, very glowingly. Great group.
Yeah.
How important is it for you and for this group to really perform well for them?
Well, we're going to go where those guys take us. There's no doubt about that. You look back into 4 years ago, I guess it would be 3 years ago, when we played, they were freshmen, and Rabarchek and Griffin and Rachel Davis and Griffin were all in the lineup and Kramer were all in the lineup against both Florida and Texas when we went down and played in that regional. So they started getting that experience when they were very young. And then that followed up the last couple of years when we've gone to the Sweet 16 and played very well in those events. So they're tournament tested, and that experience is huge when you get to this point in time. And so they're going to have to step up and do their job to lead this team into some tough territory. We're going to Missouri, and if we're fortunate to play a great match and beat Central Arkansas, we're probably going to have Missouri. They've got IUPUI, which is a scrappy team. I can guarantee you that, because I've seen enough of them in spring ball to know that they're going to scrap and claw. But Missouri's undefeated, and that will be a phenomenal environment. They're going to draw a great crowd. And one good thing about our team is we got players that love that environment. They can't wait to get into that environment where there's 6,000 to 7,000 people and the TV lights are on and you're playing somebody who's supposed to beat you. So if we're fortunate to get there, it's going to be a great thing.